Enra Mariano, and I'm a statement be from Mr. Ofori-Atta family. Na omo kasa say the OSP, you know, in fact, I got angry. And metro I got angry, you know. Mabusa say family naturality. I'm a new beche. No more wayne. A brand and maybe koso na other families. Sabe Ghana, it be any pansin be sabe. A brand other families. A go through pain. It be wuye. Meaning be. If you go for there, obi onim kama bia. Ono na be kan asem. You just say to na be kan.
I am a pensioner, and all my money, I must confess, I know I'm on air. The money that I saved to take care of my pension time has been taken over by the banking cleanup. So I don't have my money to support such a wonderful book. And if I tell how much that I saved for over 30 years to take care of my position now, you weep for me.
That's our family, no, Mr. Ofori-Atta. Where was his family? And I'm no back, and they are very pretty emotional, eh? So I'll apologize before I even start. I have critical analysis. Make sure you subscribe and subscribe, click the bell notification. With the video be to my home. Now what me be. And now the statement from Mr. Ofori-Atta family. On my end, the family of Ofori-Atta, address 40 and the Beningi Settle Road, Laboni, Cantonment, Accra. Na omatronom say abuse of administrative processes by Office of Special Prosecutor in the matter of Ofori-Atta. Obekaya over the weekend. Na Mr. Ofori-Atta Friday no a press conference. By Saturday, na Mr. Ofori-Atta the Interpol red alert so say no. Boni de share wana crime share de share where use of public office for gains. As a we use a buying opportunity to demand on service finance minister de nyana ho. Now the family are happy with Nyakosono. And this statement about me I will say, we the family of Mr. Ofori-Atta has chosen to make this public statement due to the action of the Office of Special Prosecutor on 2nd June. We also call for the withdrawal of the Interpol red notice and have applied to the National Center Bureau and Commission for Control of Interpol's files for deletion of the red alert. I'm saying, on catch the OSP, on call delete red notice in front, on more command Interpol for say red notice no in free. Almost say they cite deliberate suppression and manipulation of evidence by OSP. Almost OSP no suppress evidence. No one said that criteria the any bit persuade the Mr. Ofori-Atta violation of human rights. As example, right to health. I had no no team. I mean, almost say violation to one right, especially saying example, right to health. Almost say Mr. Ofori-Atta OSP need to and a fan who is especially be fan who do so the benya 3. Disregard of judicial procedure and denial of due process. Now say almost say OSP no idea way na the due process in 4. Breach of administrative justice. Now say we boom rebiso ni ade. 2 ni here me say violation of human rights. Me say me course we dey come chairman and prepare sentence analysis. Example, right to health. Or come say after the fact of the unlawful declaration of Honorable Ofori-Atta by media briefing as a wanted fugitive person, a wanted person and fugitive from justice, it came to light that the OSP might have manipulated evidence to procure an arrest warrant dated 11th February 2025. Blah blah blah. We know stories are cost but the entity almost no OSP ni nyadjo ma try come Interpol so munyi omubusu ani Ofori-Atta in free list na so any. Okay. Nana mi busa say this same family of Mr. Ofori-Atta, President Akuffo Emma speech. Ebra ye be start IMF. Even before that. Yet kromuha and on pass e-levy. The conversation of e-levy was that mama e-levy yanko IMF. Because IMF ye nipa bone for net ho. Omo ye kwemu kafo yanko ho.
We are not going to the IMF. Whatever we do, we are not. The consequences are dire. We are a proud nation. We have the resources. We have the capacity. Don't let anybody tell you. Like when Joshua, Caleb, and the 10 others went to spy on the promised land. And only 2 of them came to say that we can do it. And the 10 went around the community murmuring, you can't, da. We are not people of short sight.
Yes, white captain will grow him. I town hall meetings. Me the videos they go me video me be what. Hena name the late John Kuma Ken Ofori-Atta abno sai sare. Jo eyi kojo pon kroma. Go around Ghana nyina. So 11 ye. Ayade e beboa. Tie ntua na ye nkwa IMF. Ghana for tua ye. Ye call IMF. That is the first lie. Your family member Ken Ofori-Atta was the finance minister. In fact, we are told by Bawumia in February 2024 at the UPS and they say, "Neba economic policy no ni mo he Ken Ofori-Atta na bibia." And what the IMF for G11 no was on the IMF. October 2022, President Akufo public address to Ghana for say there will be no haircuts.
I also want to assure all Ghanaians that no individual or institutional investor, including pension funds, in government treasury bills or instruments, will lose their money as a result of our ongoing IMF negotiations. There will be no haircuts. So I urge all of you to ignore the false rumors.
Yes. No haircut. Ye will be a to be a sick that will be a the Bamana buying tea will be a sick so. Then they see Krumua.
We have babies we look after. We have young men who are begging us, buy me a car so I can drive a boat and feed my children. Who is going to do it for us? Somebody sitting in his beautiful office, in his white attire, holding the Bible in one hand. Our Bible too is here. Suffer the little children to come on to us. All these old people here have dependents. Some look after grandchildren. Some look after their parents. Some look after their siblings. Where's the compassion in this? Where is the compassion in this? That I have had to pull these 2 girls out of school today to come and demand what is theirs.
So they then Nancy Krumuha, your family member Ken Ofori-Atta was the finance minister. What are you talking about? What? Then I'm okay. Violation of human rights. Police in EB. Why go police them for 35 years? No free sugar coffee ni ho ne babe pickets now finance. Baby or they told you, siko they told you can I head yamano.
I'm a retired police chief inspector, a pensioner. And in fact, after I retired, by God's grace, I was able to put something down where I will lay my head before I retired. So when I retired, I had a small thing and I decided to invest it so that I can be using it for other projects which I've planned to do, and to the same time using it for my medical care. As I'm speaking now, I've been referred to Ho to even undergo some medical check-up. And because of money issued, I've not gone yet. And I'm having 2 bonds with Ghana Commercial Bank, precisely Sugakope branch. And on the 17th April, a coupon is supposed to be paid for a coupon. And as I'm standing here, or we are gathering here together with my colleagues, today, 8th May, I have another what? Coupon. Maturing. Yes, to be paid today on the 8th May. And in fact, it's very painful for a police officer serving this country for almost 35 years. And the little I had for that my stewardship, and to be what? Taken by the government In fact, it's very disastrous. Some of us will never tolerate this. And if they continue to do it, their descendants and ascendants will be suffer.
What they told Brunei, 35 years of service to the country. Violation of human rights and the right to healthcare. Pensioners and Krofo, Yananum, Yawafanum, Omabuja, Jumabia, some Ghana. Near Bufukran is a Chief Justice, on one bomb way, bra. The highest court of our land, the apex court of land, but by a Chief Justice. Or no court, say a tiny seekers, one tiasi. I buy for so betting seekers, one tiasi no called demonstration. It took people like Gabia Sarah Tredakon. Eko Twitter say ono no ye hwan a wo kɔ asset say MPP ayi ni Chief Justice titiro say otona jema MPP e di na tam kromu ha
tweeted that so he tweeted that there is no need you coming here to protest over this bond issues, and so what's your take on that?
He can decide on he doesn't decide for me what I need to do and what I do not need to do. It's as simple as that. I don't have time for things like that. People like that are not important to me or to my life. It's a disturbance. That's all I've got to say about it.
What do you say to the new directive from the new statement coming from government that there is an option, a voluntary option that you can sign on and get your monies paid?
But that whole program is now over, isn't it? Yes, and we chose not to sign on to it. Now, the way things are going, what I sense and what I smell is the creation of two categories of people or two classes of people. Those who have been exempted by the hey, you want me to lick it? Those who have been exempted by the issuer, I think Doctor was very clear with the distinction. Yes, and then now they are calling those who refused to sign on to the debt exchange. They're calling them self-exempted. No, they simply refused to sign. They just simply want to stand by the original bond that they have.
Adamonwe se refiana nipa bi si nipa bi kromu ha nipa bi esi nipa bi kromu ha.
I am a pensioner, and all my money, I must confess, I know I'm on air. The money that I saved to take care of my pension time has been taken over by the banking cleanup. So I don't have my money to support such a wonderful book. And if I tell you how much that I saved for over 30 years to take care of my position now, you weep for me. And I get nervous. How at my age to picket as Minister of Finance? Because the legitimate money that I made has been taken over and I'm not being paid. Meanwhile, it's gone to Parliament within the budget that they are paying us. They have been paid. About 800 of my people have died. Others have got stroke. And when we meet, we see a lot of our people in wheelchairs. That's what the government wants us to be. That's what you want me to be.
Na mami femu wuya. Unu mama mfu the domestic death exchange now. You know the number of people who died because of the bad decision of Ofori-Atta. Papa, where you be a customer on tie? You move in any a Bawumia some kakra no move for almost from fananya. Hey, Charlie, I'm very annoyed this morning. I mean, your mind, Musa. Where from this hypocrisy? Doctor Eduanane, Obiawa Bobra, it was sex, Securities and Exchange Commission. Nancy, I didn't talk boards, but help boys woman nursing foot Robbie Facebook dinatem. Sata yan kenkan to bia so ka sabe sem hunu bia na okọ doctor na ne na papa yi na papa wo ko mo 70 years. Not Ministry of Finance wiem. Enye so oma kasa aban mu musika nkodi fro wa bobra wa som ne man 30 years, 40 years, 35 years no musika what come because of mismanagement inti. Was he not the finance minister of this country? What did you, the family, tell him when he was handling the pensions money of people like him? And no dear, where from this hypocrisy in our country? Young kind of crunch ramo. And no statement town will be a tomb for some family. But some more come up, President Mahama say petition me grab fine public statement. Only go forward domestic judge say Mr. Ofori-Atta the violation of human right to health care. Obetima traple mo bo me answer question. Oyare emu ye den kra na one MPs na one MPs kra. Enye you just say to the time no. The MPs so mo call form an MP before time no. Am so mo pepper pan ye na di. But now so for almost 2 years more. Finance minister for 7 years. Afero oyare won't me answer questions for his stewardship. Obi abetimi ayare. I'll be the last person to mock him because of sickness. But I come for not channel. Any kolebu ne be call for the same cancer treatment. Obetimi be answer question asako. The same way he was able to hold on to the finance ministry role. He can come and answer questions. So bagana. So yare no timi bagana be the finance minister no. Ebe toa so. He can come to Ghana and equally answer questions of his stewardship. And my family ni kra fasa hanga ne kra makra. Would see the testimonies of some of the pension holders.
Yeah, why we still want the exemption is that these coupons, whatever coupon rate that we were getting, we are now going to lose part. It is that loss which will be of very severe, give us very severe consequences to the pensioner, because these are the monies we use to buy our drugs. The drugs money has gone up astronomically. Drugs that you were buying at 400, now you buy at 900 with the same coupon of maybe 20% or 25% that you have. And now you come and say you want to reduce the coupon to 15. So the question is, who will top up that amount for the pensioner to be able to pay for the drugs and all other expenses? The minister should tell us how he thinks that we should get the top-up for that. And so pensioners, we are still saying that we don't want our cash flows to be impaired. So keep on, exempt us so that we can still receive the coupons that we are having. That's a simple thing that we are demanding.
I think we've said it over and over again that we are pensioners, and these bonds, the coupons we derive from these bonds, are what helps us to maintain our livelihoods, especially in terms of health care, in terms of buying petrol, in terms of everything that we do, and even in terms of helping the needy. So it's not just about us, it's about us, the communities in which we live, and the assistance we give to others. Because most of us don't work. We don't have any other source of income apart from these bonds, in addition to the little pensions that we get at the end of every month. So to deny us of this, even by 0.01%, is a big deal for us. Buying petrol, the cost of transportation, etc., weighs a heavy toll on us. So we are asking and pleading for such a listening government to totally exempt us.
Na mimi you fundena ka that's on mine no ebi ni what be da yanka no kre wo ya mabu what be da ne pani nsemo da say pension bonds ya vary the terms of bonds that many what is asem ni bi Ghana ha.
My two cousins who are both mentally challenged, they depend on our family coupons to buy their medication. This is the two of them. We have traveled 2 hours to get here. For them to join these people who are our fellow Ghanaians to picket so that we can have our coupons. This lady's medication alone is over 2,000 cedis a month. Her lab tests, her medical appointments, her psychiatrist to visit her in the house. This lady also has to buy a lot of medication to keep her fit. Is this right? Who do we go to? Who's going to help us? They have been forced to get up early in the morning, drive in trotro, in the heat, to come here today. We got here even late. This is their carer, the lady I owe over 45,000 cedis, who has been sponsoring them because the cost of living has gone high. We want our coupons. It's very simple. It's very easy. Give us our money. We will never come. If you won't give us our coupon, give us our principals. We will do with it what we choose. It's our money. We worked for it. All of us here worked very hard, sweated and toiled. Give us our money. We shouldn't have to come here at this age. Why? You have no heart? Are we not human beings too? Why? What is our crime or our sin? Give us our money. Please, look at the elderly people sitting here. Is this beautiful? Tomorrow I'll bring the school children too. They want their school fees.
Wasn't under the stewardship of finance minister? Be catch us here money levy. A G levy ni san IMF. The very thing to us on IMF be levy no or just under the IMF. What kind of deceit is this? No, there's one man answer question. Suddenly, no, as I say, no, OSP no ni attacking no. This is our country. Sometimes I need to be passionate. I'm on TSC. My own father suffered some of this was data bank. Today, the being of musica with data bank. Today. What are we talking about in this country? A be any person be ana. Subscribe and now click the bell notification with the video be to my bell notification. I have to end this. Bye bye.